And welcome back to Let's Play Endless Legend 2, the game that we started playing last week during Turn-Based Fest. I really liked it, so it's the same save file. It's in the exact same position as where we left off if you roll back 6 days and want to look at that stream. And we're going to continue on and see if I can remember what we're doing here. So what do we have? Idle Army without any orders. These guys. The game that we started playing last week during Turn-Based Fest. I really wish the audio wouldn't auto-start. I've tried every way to get YouTube to not do that when I'm trying to monitor the channel in the chat, and it just starts with audio anyways. Okay. So, we have this idle army over here, and we have this enemy guy over here who's been giving us trouble. Diplomacy. There's this guy and this guy. He's aggressive. No victory path chosen. You are dominating them in war. Score 45-9. And I want to surrender demand. See, we have enough of this influence. Oh, we can't send it. You cannot make another proposition for another turn. Okay. So we have to wait a turn. So I have this idle army. What do I want you guys to do? Who's this over here? The consortium. Okay. I could go after this guy. Can it be done while the target is not visible? Can it be done on this tile? Do we press these guys? What is this tile over here? Hydromiel deposit. Okay. I need to get this to be part of my land, don't I? Don't have any more movement points. Okay, they don't have any more movement points. What I got? Idle city or camp. Oh, the city is idle. Well then, let's see what we can do about that. Improvements. What can we build? Advance in the technology tree to unlock new improvements. We can build a unit. Okay. I'm making quite a bit of gold every turn. We should probably build some units. Let's build some archers. Maybe another one of these guys to back them up. Okay. Now let's see what's going to happen over here. Our guys move, and now we have this. Skip the current turn for this army. Auto-explore, no. Recuperate, restore 20 health. Does it happen? It doesn't happen automatically each turn. And then remove forest, build a hero haven. Oh, that's interesting. Reforest, clear a ridge. Okay. I forgot from last episode, do we need some kind of special unit to be able to... Oh, no, I think we have to be a certain amount of distance away, actually, to be able to claim this territory. Okay. Well, then, let's recuperate. You have encountered another empire.
We are the swarm, and we will feed on this world. Do not stand in our way.
Yeah, we already encountered him a while ago. Select the treaty you wish to send. No, we don't want to. Peace. Wait a minute. You guys are peace. You're a swarm and you're peace. What? Wait a minute. Why are there 2 swarms? Oh my gosh, there's 2 swarms? Okay. That's a little bit of a issue. I got to deal with 2 of these guys? Okay. Well, I hope that's something that they fix. I don't want to see multiples of the same empire on a board like this. Okay. A monsoon has come. Yeah. Okay, the monsoon's here. And we got all this new territory over here. What are these? These guys are... Gadash? Oh, they're encroaching on our territory. Okay. 295 with the fist. What are we? 394. Okay. Now what's this? This battle is a siege, unbreached. Oh. Okay. You guys need to move back here, apparently. Apparently we got some sieging going on. Well, let's not let that happen. Pending council changes. Change or revoke. Appoint an empty council seat. Do we have anybody that we can do? Oh, Romy and educated. This is for +5 science per turn, +4 science, and +2 vision range on a district. Oh wow, a falconer. What council seat is it? It's just a seat. Okay. Wow. Well, +5 science per territories on cities, but the visionary range, I'd kind of like that. Apply changes. Okay. Siege ongoing. Sortie. End the siege and launch a battle without the benefit of your shelter's fortifications. No. Oh, let's just endure the siege. If you can, summon other armies to help the besieged defenders. Yes. Oh, no, but this is units in battle. These would be my guys. So this is my legion. I got my level 3 hero. Available reinforcement are these guys. Yeah, let's sortie them. Reinforcements phase. Okay, confirm. Alright, deploy my units. Oh yeah, that's a lot of units. What do I have? I have sword guys, sword guys, sword guys. There's my archer. Okay, you guys go here. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta go back to here. You, I kind of want you in the middle, in the back. What do we got? Archers here. Okay, protect these guys. Can it be done without movement points? Oh, so I don't have enough any more movement points. Okay. All right, manual battle. Let's go. These guys, they got 2 archer units and then they got some flyers. All right. In that case, don't have enough movement points to get over there. What about you guys? You got enough movement points to get there. There. Yep, kin of Sheridan. That's good. Get you guys over here. Yep, get over there. Okay, and then you're the other one. These guys are going to be able to fly, so we kind of just need to protect the archers. Cannot be done without enough movement. Why do they not have any movement points? It says 3 of 3. Where? You guys are stuck over there? Oh, you have to go this way. Oh, okay. You can't go over there. Okay. Oh, you guys are stuck that way too? Okay. I did not realize how the terrain was affecting things here. Alright. Now we can go. Shield up. Opponents around. Okay. It's gonna charge. Defensive stance. Broken focus on those guys. Flyers. Okay. Let's see about some ranged attacking then. Target is not within our current range. Okay, but they would be if we moved here. Now, you can't get to that guy, but you can get to him. Sure. He's not defensive in any way, so you guys would have to move. Well, then before you move, let's do this. You guys can go attack, but we can get you here. I can move you there. Let's move you there. You guys can go in a bunch of different directions. We want to stop the flanking maneuver over here. Alright, can you shoot anything from there? You can't. So you're stuck. Defense. You're defending. And then this guy. Let's get you over here. We can get you to take those guys out. What are my abilities here? Pile driver. That can knock somebody back. Knocks one tile back. The target unit does not consume movement points and action token. When defending, can use again pile driver. Okay. Yeah, let's use pile driver and force somebody back. Which guy? This guy? Oh, it's too far for the skill. Okay. It's a long range skill. I didn't have that last time either. Range 1 to 4. Active skill. How long? Where's the recharge on these? That's the number one thing I want to know is how long it takes to recharge these skills, because they're kind of on a timer. Let's see. We can get... Let's go attack that guy right there. Oh, we have to do this. It's the other button. Okay, then you guys can attack them. Right. Attacking. You guys are what? Oh, you're a mounted combat unit. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize which unit I had here. What about you guys? Can you can move right there? Oh yeah, go. You can move through your own unit. Okay, that's cool to know. That's good to know. Can you guys... You're going to get attacks of opportunity, but I like this plan. Your whole job is to move a long way and then do a lot of damage by the longer they move during a turn, the worse off it is for them. Okay. Oh yeah, some attacks of opportunity there. That ate those guys for lunch. These guys are trying to move to cover. Oh, that took some stuff. Okay, in that case, go attack these guys. Almost. Almost dead. Okay, now they're dead. That allows these guys to move, attack. Do a lot of damage to them. If we want to attack, we gotta go that way. Okay. Oh, nice. What about you guys? You can just move up here and kind of get an attack of opportunity then. There we go. Battle spoils. Excellent. What do we have up here? Prime, one who stalks afar, besieged one of your cities. The monsoon has come and the council seat is unlocked. All right, and then what's this? Resource details. We picked up some more of these. We got 47 Orchidia. Wow. Resource booster. Okay. I need to use some of that. Victory. Yeah. Alright, so you guys here, what are you doing? Auto explore. I don't want to do that. And then this is found a camp to claim a territory. This... Wait a minute, let's look at that again. This action will cost influence and increase with the number of territories already claimed. Okay, but this is all part of my territory. I'm still not 100% sure on how this ability works. Can you guys... You don't have any steps. Settle a camp over there. Okay, yeah, because it can't be done inside your territory. Okay, that's great. So we'll wait until we can move over here. You guys need to heal up. What else do we have? A difficult proposition is awaiting your response.
Offer.
A white piece. If you accept, the war will end without giving or receiving any tribute. Captured assets such as cities will remain in the captor's hands. Refuse. I will send you this. Okay. So I suppose I can't do... Hero circle. I suppose I can't do anything to... on my turn to force that guy. Uwe Rak. So what do we have here? He has a skill tree. Oh, and he gets another hero point. So we bought this healing one before. You can upgrade it. Oh, so it does extra health. Okay, and we bought the pile driver for knockback. So line of duty gives more experience to non-hero units in the army. When gaining shields, gain 3 extra shields per resilience. Gains 2 extra shield per might. Okay. Devoted guard. Adds defense to non-hero units of the army. Adds 1 extra defense per intuition. What's his intuition? It's 6? 1 extra defense per intuition. That must mean for the unit, because it wouldn't be just granting his 6 to everybody else. I like that. Supported attack. When an attacking unit with encircled Adds extra damage. I'd kind of like to have that too. Okay. Applies hasten to adjacent friendly units. Adds 1 movement point. Okay. 1 movement point would be good. When eliminating a unit, applies hasten to an adjacent friendly unit. Oh, so when he kills a unit. Oh, wow. Okay. I'd kind of like Devoted Guard for right now, though. I'm going to do that, but I'm looking strongly at Guerrilla Tactics. It's gonna be a good one, I think. Okay. In turn. Civil order researched. We'll get nowhere if we don't have respect for one another. Okay. Capital honors. Traveler's Shrine. And we have 1 unit over here and another. So there's a Legion. We're building more archers. We go to the city. We can look at improvements and we can build a Traveler's Shrine. Plus 10 to that up here. Wait, it's plus 10 to what? What's the little city mean? Approval. Okay. It says right on it, you big dummy. Plus 10 to approval. What's our approval like now? It's 33% content. I'd kind of like to build that. And let's move it up here. It's only going to take 2. We need to be... We need people to really be approving of our actions. This looks like it's unclaimed. Can you guys... could we just go after these bozos over here? Advanced orders. To facilitate the management of several armies or to handle specific situations like an army on low in health. Advanced orders can be carried out indefinitely, can be useful. Yeah, those things. Okay, we know about this. But I want to see about him. Found a camp to claim the territory. How far? Deep in the ancient ruins, the search party finds Brizia, badly injured and trespassing far from home. Shaparenko decides to let her rest. They will speak in the morning. Okay. You're lucky we found you. In winters past, the necrophages have swarmed out of the depths of these ruins. You pay a lot for this obsession with Garen, don't you? And I'm happy to pay. Someone must seek the truth after all. You have the best interests of kin at heart, and this is commendable. We all want to learn the truth, Brizia. But your methods are disrespectful, not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins. It might have been Garen. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe that was fortunate. Whoever you saw, I'd stake my life it wasn't Garen. And whoever it was might not have taken too kindly to you trailing them. Now we need to get you back to rest. Yes, Lieutenant Brezvez? General, our scouts have sighted necrophage in the vicinity. We must have disturbed the nest. Alright, all kin to arms. Let's see them off. Okay, defeat the Necrohorde army. Necrohorde. Oh, so there they are. So they're a Necrohorde. Okay. Cannot be done on this tile. We don't have any more room to move, so you guys are kind of done. There's an idle army without orders. What I want you guys to do is just guard for right now. And let's get over here. Gotta deal with this necrophage army, but we have this annoying neighbor. Let's go to diplomacy. Aggressive, no victory path chosen. We're gonna send this. Send it. They refuse your demands. I wonder what it takes to actually get them. I wonder if we just have to go in and destroy their place. Maybe. Deploy your units. Yes, you right here in the middle. And you kind of protected. Alright, my friends. Now, where is the necrophage army? They're down here. They got air and then violent combat. Okay. Let's move as far as we can, boys and girls. Move like this. Now let's watch him get over here. Oh, look. They're going to spit at us. Okay. You guys can get right up in here. But you can't get close enough. Can you attack those guys? Oh, yes, you can. Good. Excellent. You guys get up here. Let's start flanking these guys. A little more of this. Yeah, that's what we like to see. How close do you guys have to be now? You can't quite get to these guys. I want to shoot these archers. I want to shoot their archers. And now me. The hero of this journey. He can fly. Which is a problem, but I'd probably... Let's shoot these guys. I have a feeling if these guys try to retreat, they're going to get chewed out pretty good. Going for my hero, are you? Oh, yes. Stand unit. Oh, yeah. Make everybody weak. Oh, yeah. Efficient against ranged. We like that. Scott's here. He says, it's been a bit since I caught a live stream. Hope all is well. Well, it's better now. I was talking about on the early morning stream that my wife and I have spent the last 48 hours before yesterday bailing out our basement because our floor drain was plugged up in the midst of monsoon season. We don't have monsoon season. That's kind of a tongue-in-cheek joke, but we've got an unseasonably high amount of rain here, and that's kind of something that's been happening in the last few years. And so all we had was a cup and a bucket to bail out our basement. So we were down there every 20 minutes because that's how quickly the water is coming in from one of our concrete walls seeping through. Every 20 minutes, we're down there with a cup, filling up a 5-gallon bucket full of water, and then hauling it up to the bathtub to get it out to the sewer. And because of that, we didn't get a lot of sleep. So the first night, my wife, she stayed up most of the night to do it. She wanted to. She was like, I'll handle this, and it's going to stop raining. I'm like, okay, I will take it off your hands, you know. The next night, she's like, she was a little more amenable to help, and I said, let's do this in shifts. So I stayed up and played Elden Ring till 3 a.m, and every 20 minutes I would pause my game basically and go downstairs and bail. I went to the hardware store at Home Depot, and I got a hand pump that you would use to like transfer gas from a gas tank to a car, and we were using it to run a line to the same kind of exit point where our washing machine goes to. And we were just bailing out the basement, you know, trying to keep it dry, trying to keep that floor dry. And finally the plumbers were able to come out yesterday and clean that. And they were able to root that thing out there and clean it. But also we'd had Roto-Rooter clean that floor drain several years ago because we had that problem. We had to have our sewer line in this house, the line all the way from the house to the street, get replaced the year we bought the house because it was squished and there were roots everywhere and it was decaying, and Roto-Rooter couldn't root it because it was so squished. So they said we got to run a new line, and that was like $6,000 at the time. And then like a year and a half later, we had heavy rains. Same problem. The floor vent was plugged. So they came and they rooted that plug for it, that floor drain for us, but they didn't fix the clean out plug on it. So this guy, I hear him. I hired a different guy because I called Roto-Rooter first. I called a different company. I was just trying to get someone to get out as soon as possible so we could get some sleep. And the third guy that I called is like, I can send someone there tonight, but it'd be double time overtime, or I can be out there 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And I'm like, tomorrow morning's fine. I was willing to pay for the overtime, but I was like, no, we can do one more night of this. And that was the night I stayed up till 3 a.m. playing Elden Ring, doing it. And then my wife took over at 3 o'clock. So he came out here and he noticed that the clean out, there's a clean out plug on there. And this is such an old, rusted floor drain that we never even knew there was a clean out plug. And I could hear him down there banging away and drilling. And I told my wife, I said, it sounds like a dentist office gone wrong. And so later on, he showed me this new bright yellow plug for the clean out spot. And he's like, he goes, usually these are made of brass, and I hit them a couple times and they break and I pull them out and replace them. And he goes, this one must have been made of steel or something. That's what all the drilling and stuff was about. But anyways, he did a fantastic job and charged me half as much as what Roto-Rooter was going to charge me to come out and do it this time, which was fantastic. So I will be using these guys in the future. They did a great job. And now water is still to this day coming in 3-4 days later now, but it's all going to the drain and it's draining through out to the sewer through the floor. So it makes a very nice path from the wall that it comes in on, and it doesn't really get anything wet. So that's very nice. The rest of the floor now is dry again. We've got this little slow moving river that's coming in. I mean, that's the thing is, though, the water table is so high now that we're getting about 15 gallons of water an hour coming in through that wall. So we have to do some waterproofing of the wall this summer. We know about that, so we're gonna try to get that done. And we also don't have gutters on the house the last couple of years because they were destroyed in a storm, and some of them got taken off over painting, and then the storm just destroyed it. And we were like, we need to put new gutters on, and we haven't done it. And now this is going to be the impetus to get new gutters on the house. So yeah, Scott, you're like, oh, going in a house is a pain in the butt, but it sounds like a great workout. Well, here's the thing. Owning a house is a pain in the butt, but I would much rather own a house than rent, especially the way prices are right now. Like, my niece and her husband are, I think, renting a house now with, well, I think they bought a house. They bought a house with a friend of theirs. So there's 3 of them living there. So, you know, this is something that millennials and Gen Z are having to do, is they can't just buy a house themselves because it's too expensive. So they get a friend to go in with them on it. And the 3 of them, they all work at the same place. They all work at the same factory, and they pay for this house. My house payment is super reasonable, which is why I never want to have to move. I'm so glad I have a remote job and that my industry is the kind where I can work remotely, because I don't ever want to have to buy a new house. It would be for the same house that I bought 10 years ago. I love that I'm 10 years into a 30-year mortgage. I'm a third of the way done. Bought it with my VA loan from the military. And if I wanted to buy this exact same house, my house payment would be at least 3 times as much right now. And that seems insane to me. So I will put up with the small inconvenience of things like the floor drain getting plugged and having to call a plumber, compared to just the sheer cost of having to rent or buy a house these days. Oh my God. Worst. The day the Necro stopped giving me the shivers is the day I relinquish my command, but we will call this world home one day. Our chosen units are close to full readiness. Meanwhile, I recommend we get as many hands on deck as we can muster. Raise up our settlements for whatever's coming. Exactly. Emperor Zelevus would be proud. See it happens. Will the United Empire, may it reign eternal, have 3 population as artisans in Garen's Rest for 5 turns. Gains a unit, the Chosen. Oh my goodness. He's sexy. The Chosen. A Juggernaut. Oh my goodness. Whoa, we have to begin that quest right. I have 3. Population 3 is artisans for 5 turns. Okay. Uirok's Haven available. Sadia might be strange and untamed, but a place of respite, a place to call home, works wonders for the soul. Your hero, Uwe, not Uwe Boll, thank God, that awful filmmaker, has unlocked the ability to build a haven. A haven is a structure that will allow our hero to pick a companion. Oh yes, we like our companions, especially when they're dressed provocatively. Oh, I don't think that's the kind of companion he meant. A haven. All right. Haven is a structure that will allow a hero to pick a companion, unlocking unique economic and military effects. I do enjoy having more time to stream in the evening because my wife is on vacation going and seeing her daughter on the coast, but I desperately miss her already. And having 3 cats, they can try to keep me cozy, but it's just not the same. Alright, so we have a haven that we can build. Well, We got to get these populations. So let's go look at this and see how we can do that. Because there is a way, yeah, a way to adjust the population. Citizens, artisans, scribes, destitute. Okay, hold on. As artisans. These are scribes. They're not artisans. Oh, these are artisans. We have 3 as artisans. Artisans increase industry yields by generating dust through taxes. Current value 3 of 4. Oh, well, we should be able to complete this in 5 turns then. Brilliant. Okay. Well then, I like the sounds of that. Temporary declaration ended. Temporary declaration warning with Prime 1 who stalks has ended. Okay. Resource details. We have 50 of 60 on this. Use booster. Boost duration 15 turns. Luxury resources. Flames inside these delicate fronds imbue the dried petals with a protective power, which keeps pests out of stores. Empire income, +1 of those. World stock will go down. Trend price will go down. Okay. Use to boost. Booster duration, +20 food on the city. Yeah, do it. Use those resources. You guys. Yeah, so we would like to have these artisan people. Can you do this here? Wait a minute. Do we need to move to like here? Would that be better? Oh, wait a minute. It's telling me it has to be one of these 2 places. Oh, look. This one has a bunch of industry. And that one has a bunch of food. Oh. Let's go for the industry. Oh, I see. And it tells you the affected tiles. Okay, but I could do it here, couldn't I? If I did it here, it would be these. I can't... This... Can it be done as there's a resource at this location? Yes, but if I did it here, I would be able to grab that resource node, wouldn't I? Okay. We want to do this and get... I see. So I can do it anywhere, but it's suggesting over here because this is such a rich resource thing. Okay. Uwe. Nemesis. Yeah, and then plays with fire. Yes. That's my hero. And the skill tree. Oh, we get another skill point. Okay, and we said we were going to go after this. Applies hasten to adjacent friendly units when eliminating a unit. Yes. I like that. Okay, and then what do we have? An idle army. Wait a minute. You guys are idle? You can't move anymore because you don't have... Oh, yeah, you can. There you go. Let's do this. 1 turn to settle that camp. Okay. So any army looks like they can do that. What are these guys? 295. Declaration stated. Prime, 1 who stalks afar, started the warning declaration towards you. Okay. Let's go take a look at that. I got 2. Prime, 1 who stalks from afar. He's mean. And Prime, 1 who stalks from afar, 2 is aggressive. I gotta put these guys down. What do we do? We're building more of these guys. Okay. Yeah, we need to build armies. Build another one of those. We're going to build an army over here so that we can at least defend from some of this garbage. Because this guy's over here. Is this all he has? Is this little... Well, it looks like it stretches on for quite a ways. Wait a minute. Let's look at diplomacy. Non-aggression pact. Can we get that to go with him? No inducement you have will meet their expectation. Okay. What about open borders? No. Okay. So there's declarations. All right. There's a warning. What's this mean? Sending a warning to negatively impact the public opinion of the other empire. The effect will last for several turns. Okay. Unjustified war. Declare an unjustified war in this empire. It can always be triggered for a cost, but has a substantial negative impact on all public opinion. Justified war and close borders. Declare your borders closed to the other empire. They will not be able to enter your territories without declaring war on you. Okay, yes, so... Alright. Declarations, close borders. I have a bunch of this stuff, so... Declare your borders closed. Yes. Alright. That's what you get, buddy. In propositions, these are... Okay, I see how this works. I see how this works. And now what do I have? I have you guys over here, and you grabbed some amount of territory here. What is this? So this is attached to a city, evolve into a city. You have claimed this territory, but founding a camp without enough influence, you can either attach it to your nearby territory or evolve it into an autonomous city. Okay. I don't want to do that yet. I want to do this. I want to go this way. Where was our best selection? Territory is already claimed. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So, was it considered claimed territory? Like, how much claimed? Okay. So here, let's evolve this into a city then. For 400, we've got a bunch. Why don't we? Transform your camp into a city. This will cancel all your ongoing landscaping or structure. Sure. Okay. Now we have a city. Fort Raya. Okay. You guys can go there and then build a hero haven. I would like to do that. You've got no turns left. Idle city or camp. Okay, what do you guys want to build? Oh, improvements. Okay. What do you want to build? Sanctity of Nature, which is going to give you some industry and some food. Scriptorum. Traveler's Shrine for approval. Let's build this first. It's going to take 10 turns. Oh, look, and here come the bugs. Okay. What's going on down here? And then we got you guys. Alright. Are these losers going to come over in this direction? I guess they are. Why don't you guard or recuperate? Let's guard. And then let's see what these losers are going to do. Oh yeah, right there. Enemy army detected. Okay. We're going to sortie. Where are these losers? They're over here. They've got how many units? They got these guys. Where's everybody else? Oh, I see. They got grubs behind them. All right. All right. They're the big flyers there. In that case, we kind of want to get things set up here. You. Yep. Back here in the back line. Actually, we can afford to do you like that. Round one. All right. How far can you guys go? Up there? Yeah, go. Move everybody up. Kind of try to form a wall here. The flankers. I'm gonna keep these guys back, kind of. Alright, defense. You get a lot of units to help defend when there's a siege like this, so I have a feeling if we try to siege our enemies. Bugs, what is this? Menace? Scott, yeah. They're bugs, alright. This guy is a swarm enemy, and in fact, there's 2 of them on the map, so. Okay. In this case. Yeah, do this. Yep. You guys need to get up here. Yeah, do this. Get up there and take a crack at them. Your unit cannot attack because it battled us around. Okay. So then these guys get this long range. The more they move, the more damage they do. It's great. You guys can shoot from there? No, if you move there. For the swarm or something. Blaze Chris, yes. All us old gamers remember that one for sure. Okay, move up there and attack these bozos. Okay, and then everybody is gonna get hasten. Wait a minute, where's my who's this is my hero. So if he attacks and kills this thing. Yeah, guerrilla tactics got on when it, oh, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, and then what do you guys? You can go up here? Yeah, because you got guerrilla tactics so you can move. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's great. I like that. And these guys are archers back here. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's have you guys take that out. Go, 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 Gadgetmobile. Go back here. There we go. I want to move these guys here. There we go. Oh, that's gonna... That's doing it. Boss man. Hero gets some EXP here. Doink. Battle spoils, 144. Oh yeah, baby. Great. City besieged. Okay. Well then, what are you guys doing? Now, can we tell you to... You're pretty well healed up. How far can you move? You can move 3. Can we put an end to this turkey? Favorable battle. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. The Missing Youth quest. The noise of industry and commerce rise from Garen's Rest main thoroughfare. Beyond, banners flutter in the breeze and mouth-watering smells drift from the cooking pots. The city thrives, yet some of the kin wear faces grim as thunder. They are angry. Not with you, with Brizia. Word travels fast. They know of her defilement. Some are too zealous, I fear. We'll need to keep her out of the way while she recovers. Rewards earned. Gains the unit The Chosen. Oh my goodness. Alright. Soon our mighty Chosen units will roam far and wide. Stirrings. News of Brigia's expedition to the Mosaic Halls has spread like wildfire. Rumors that she sighted the messianic figure of Garin have only inflamed many kin's anger. Among the most faithful, spurred on by the church, there are calls for the resurrection of the Great Search, expeditions that sought to find their missing commander all those years ago. Strange forces are afoot in our lands, yet all anyone talks about is our savior, Garin. They are afraid. Garin offers them hope. And I do not. Our Messiah must have been quite the leader. I wish I'd been old enough to remember her. She was. The tales are embellished, but not ridiculously so. Saidia has already strengthened her when she walked into the wilds. And so we are to ignore our fragile state and marshal our efforts into finding her again? How will we make this our true home if we're always waiting on her return, Hadrada? That I don't know. What I know is that most kin see her as our savior. If she were to be found, then all our problems would be solved. Ah. The burden of leadership. The truth is, our resources are stretched thin. We cannot both search for Garin and build our settlements. Choose the objective you want to follow in this quest. Search the Hermit's Abode, quest location, minus 50% on the Hand of Garin research cost, or build, research the Hand of Garin technology on Garen's Rest. The Hand of Garin unlocks an improvement, Legion Vaults. What? Legion Vaults. District fortification on a city hall, minus 30 industry cost on infantry. Ooh. Can be built once per empire. That sounds interesting, but... Oh, wait, where did that go? Where did that go? Darn it. Oh, back to here. Okay, here we go. Stirrings, yes. So we'll go back through this. Names not made for reading on a live stream in this game. No, not in my tongue. No, they are not, Scott. Okay, so I want to do the search. Let's do that. confirm the objective term. Much as it pains me, the settlements will have to wait. The fate of Garin now burdens every kin. That must be our priority. Plus, I'm really bad at names anyways. Many say the old hermit, Rizeld, knows things. Rizeld? Who disappeared years back? The one and the same. It is rumored he roots out an existence in the wilds. Then that is our focus. Search the hermit's abode. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, dude. Okay. You gotta go this way. How far can you go? Oh, okay. All right. Well, why don't we move you to the city? And then what about you guys? This says it's favorable. Siege. During a siege, the fortifications is continuously damaged. Yes, current breaches. 1 new breach in 2 turns. Okay, continue. We're gonna siege these guys. This guy has been a thorn in my side since he showed up. We are going to try to get rid of him. All right. What are you doing? You're still moving over there? Can we swap? But cannot be done as there are not enough free slots in the target army. Yeah, and so 6 current breaches. During a siege, the fortification is continuously damaged depending on the total damage of each besieging army. Currently minus 279. Once the fortification has been breached, you can launch the assault or continue the siege to create more breached tiles. Oh, wow. Okay, so we could assault. We got 1 available reinforcement because he's close. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we're going to continue that. He's there. So that's cool. He's a reinforcement. What do we have over here? We got this legion. Do I want to have them as reinforcements? Take 3 turns to get over there. The diplomat opposition is waiting. You're gonna go down, buddy. Yeah. Pending dialogue. Thorny problems. I am the shrubber. With all these thorns and spines growing, it seems you could use my help. And what precisely does a shrubber do? I arrange and design shrubberies, of course, but I am particularly expert at trimming them. He wants to trim your bush. I'm not looking for topiary labyrinths, but if you could do something about these strange brambles, it might be interesting. Select the path. Trim, perhaps a bit off the sides. Minus 67 turn cost for remove forest action. At least we can make them good. Shape. Gain influence. Let us revel in the offering. Unlocks the notable shrubber. 3 science on tile producing. Oh, I like the sounds of that. Encourage. Must be a knight of knee. Yeah. Okay, they have rather unique needs in terms of fertilizer, but it's amazing what some of Sideha's creatures leave behind. We shall trust your instincts even more so than usual. I do not wish to get my hands dirty. I am not the... Bring me another shrubbery, Scott says. I am not the green thumb either. My wife has approximately 45 plants in our house. It's kind of amazing. They're spread out enough to where you don't notice it as being an overly planted house. But we have 45 plants, man. It's pretty awesome. My wife is the best decorator. Our house looks awesome because of her, really. I mean, that's... Okay, you're going to guard for a turn. And then we're going to search the hermit's abode. Creed researched. Lodgings. Okay. Emergency dwelling. Plus 10 approval and plus 1 attachable territory on the city. Oh, I like that. Plus 1 attachable territory on the city. Okay, well, we have improvements to build, so... Chosen unit. The Chosen, a very special kin unit, is now available to be built. Oh, we can build them. And we have landscaping. Oh, that's funny. Okay, get this thing. The Chosen unit. Chosen unit is only available in limited number. Well, that makes sense. However, unlocking certain holy commandments will help you increase the cap. Once created, your chosen unit will allow you to target tiles adjacent to it when using your holy commandment powers. A great way to extend their range outside of your claimed territories. So we can have one of one right now. Okay. Landscaping. At some point, you may have sterile tiles in your territories, like barren, devoured land, or sand tiles that grant no terrain resources. The restore landscaping action will then help you, and in only a few turns make these tiles fertile again. Okay, so which tiles do I have? Bush? Yeah, there's some bush over here. It's just food. These are not my tiles over here. Okay, dust forest. So, let's say I wanted to do landscaping. Darn it. Transform tiles. Restore. Oh, cannot be done without a valid tile in any of the city's territories. And we don't have that. Okay, that's what it's saying. Now, improvements. We can build this. Lodgings. And we can build this. Emergency dwellings. I want the approval. So we're going to build that first. And then this. Meanwhile, our army is over here. Get over here. Okay. And what are... Oh, and you're a bunch of guys too. Come join this army over here. What is happening now? More land? This was awesome last week. When this happened, I was like, what? What is going on here? More land. Oh, that's wicked. Oh my gosh. There's so much to do. It's like I need to explore, I need to conquer my enemies, I need to deal with this new land. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. That looks great. This is one of the coolest features of this game. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Tidefall occurs. Seas have receded. What new dangers lie ahead? Yeah, I see. Well, you boogie. You guys, boogie there. Okay, can we... Yeah, and then we need this. Breached fortification. No longer provides defensive advantages or blocks enemy, and we've breached the whole thing. We're ready to go. Let's assault this deal. We have reinforcements with this legion against these guys. Let's go. Capture this location. Yes. Deploy your units. Okay. So, oh, we have a bunch of guys. This guy looks so maddeningly strong. Yeah, I like this. Let's just go manual battle, boys and girls. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay. Let's go. Up you go. Yep, we're gonna do our best here. Keep the archers in the back. We don't want to have to move you guys too far. And you guys can actually attack, so do it. And you guys, you don't have any, cannot be done, not enough movement points. Okay, so defense for everybody else. Here come their armies. The grub's like, I'm gonna come over here and flank you. Yeah, you can try. I would recommend you try it. Okay, round 2. Oh man, alright. Oh, they're so very good against those guys, aren't they? Oh yeah. They're slicing and dicing. And I don't mean the vacuum kind. Okay. Let's eliminate them. Now, what about you? What can you do? Can you can go over here and flank these guys? Finish them off. He is a massive man here. Okay, what do you need to do? You need to move one closer. you can actually kill this, so why don't you? And then you guys can move like too close here. Take a shot at this guy. There we go. And now it's me. So I've got a couple of different moves here. I can... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Close. I can move up even closer, can't I? Okay, so does that give me the ability to use pile driver right here? No, because it's... Okay. Alright, then do this. Oh, that's right. Everything's a right click except for that. Oh, really? That's not much for this. Okay, kill... Oh, you kill this thing. That's gonna give guerrilla tactics to all these guys. Oh, that's a shredder. Okay. 124 in the battle spoils. Choose capture action. Oh, neat. Your army will spend several turns on an unfortified city camp or district to accomplish the action. We can raise it, destroy permanently the connected districts of the target structure, take control of the territory and its districts. Yes. All right, we'll do that. Now, what about you, punk? They refuse your demands. Okay. How many more cities you got there, Punky Brewster? City besieged. Prime besieged one of your cities. Where? Where? Here? Oh, he's besieging right there. Okay, and then there's these people. So he's got units here. Oh, he's got a little outpost over here. What is this? Owned by Prime One who stalks. A burrow. Armies can use this burrow to enter the underground tunnels, allowing them to move to... Oh, that's why he's got underground tunnels. Okay. You guys need 2 more turns over here. Wait a minute. You're occupying. So you have to wait 2 more turns. Okay. Get over here with him. Join them up. Now, what do we have here? Next one is in 3 turns. We don't have to, well, we have reinforcements. We have a legion and then we have gold swords. Okay. Yeah, let's sortie these guys. Because where are they at? They're over there. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, we got a big rock wall here. Well, let's go then. Let's go, my friends. Defense, everybody. Bring it on there, grubs. Oh, yeah. Maggots. Efficient against infantry. Better than you thought you were. Okay. Let's do this. That would wipe those guys out. Oh, wait, we'll put a dent in them. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's get these guys mowed down, shall we? Do you have any kind of a special attack? What is this? Stand united. When deploying or starting a battle, gains 8 shield per adjacent friendly unit. Huh. Nice, and he's a juggernaut. When attacking a hero unit, he does extra damage. When conducting a siege, 50% damage to breach. Ooh, you want to have him in your siege then, don't you? Okay. Bug be gone. What about you guys? You can attack that one. And then what about our... Where's our other unit? These guys. So these guys, cavalry, when attacking, adds 10% damage. When attacking after moving at least 3 tiles, they add 25% critical chance. So that's 3 tiles. Go. Oh, yeah. That's what we like to see. Who's our next idle unit? Archers. Can you guys get there? You could shoot them or them. You can't quite get close enough to shoot those guys. I'd like you to shoot them. Well, then let's shoot the grubs right there. Who's our other unit? These guys? Oh, right there. Oh, they can take them out. Great. Okay, opponents. Little grubs over here. They're not going to get much. Efficient against a juggernaut, it said. Oh. Stand united. Okay. You guys, you're not going to get to move a full 3 turns. Well, maybe you will if you move that. Oh yeah, 25% crit chance. That's nice. Battle spoils. Okay, so we successfully defended against that. We got to figure out what's going on over here. Idle city or camp. Okay, yeah, you need to build things. What do we want to build first? Traveler's Shrine, which is going to give us approval. Let's build approval. Emergency dwellings. No. Scriptorum, which will give us influence. Let's build research and then the Scriptorum. Let's do that. Population gain. Yay. Garen's Rest gained the population. Nice. So over here, we look at this. Search the Hermit's Abode quest. Okay. Where is that located at? Locate objective. It's over here. Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. Well then. We want to do that, but we want to get our main army over here. These guys have one more turn. So you guys can do... Wait a minute. What's this now? Found a camp. I don't need to found another camp. What about this, though? Population count. So here's the only thing that I really don't quite understand about the game yet. There's a what's this foundation cost? Left click on a highlighted terrain surrounding this to spend influence and create a foundation. Okay. Districts. Foundation. That's interesting. So I can create foundation there. But notice that, oh, is it all in my, is this all my territory? What's this blue line over here? Because this is my territory here. Oh, they're different city territories. Okay, so this claims all this. Wow, it grabs all. I wish I had a little better understanding of when you're founding a fort like this, what territory it's actually grabbing. If I hover over this, you can see it glowing. It's like, this is your territory here. Okay. But it's hard to understand what you're getting at the beginning of that. That's the only thing I want to have a better handle on. In that case, and we got this. So what do we have here? What's this tile? Mosaic halls, ancient ruins. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff over here. Fiber spines. Okay. Yeah, so I can see why we probably should have built it down here, but that's all right, because I didn't understand it was grabbing all this territory. That's all right. You guys can just guard for a turn, because we're going to get our main army back. All right, so now we have this city. Okay, evolve into a city. That would cost a lot, wouldn't it? Okay. How many cities can I have? I think that's part of my empire. What is this? Kin of Sheridan. Kin of Sheridan unlock unique powers. Choose by increasing my unique. Let's see. Population scale bonuses. Okay, and our city cap is 2 of 3. Each population type grants your empire with a unique bonus for each population threshold reached. Note that the bonuses will be retained if you fall below thresholds later. So that's why you're going to want to raise cities to the ground. Okay, I was wondering, why would you not want to just capture every single city that you won? And it's going to be because of your city cap. Okay. Unique bonuses for each population threshold reached. Note that the bonuses will be retained if you fall below the thresholds later. You can mouse over the thresholds to learn more about expected bonuses. City cap and empire approval. Your city cap determines how many cities you can establish without suffering additional approval malice at the empire scale. You can mouse over city cap and empire approval for more details. Your empire's approval is the average of the approval of all cities in the empire. It provides dust, science, and influence bonuses when it's high and similar penalty values when it's low. Okay, so thresholds. Mutinous 0 to 25, and we don't want to be there. Content is 25 to 60. Okay, and then over here, population scale bonuses. Tier 1 unlocks improvement. Military press. +2 influence on your military districts. Unique prerequisites can be built once per empire. Okay. And then what is this? Population scale bonus. Yeah. Oh, so this is for the Gorog also reaches. So our other integrated faction that we ran into early in the game, they get different ones. They unlock the improvement, the Gorog Shrine. Okay, and then at tier 2, +1 industry on Mangrove of Harmony. And for us, it's +1 industry on Kin of Sheridan population. Okay. That's cool. All right. So you guys are there, and I need you to go down here. We got to go see what's in the underground. Now, if this is going to be like truly a separate map, like the Underworld and Master of Magic, the old long time throwback game that I used to love so much, I am going to crap my pants. Okay, hold on. Before we do anything, we need to swap some people. So we'll do that. I assume next turn. Because wait a minute. Transfer, yes. No. Right? Okay, can it be done as there's not enough free slots? All right. So, hold on. We want to do this. I want to take you, show specializations, and I want you to just, well, we'll do it next turn because you don't have any moves left. All right. You guys can just guard. Minor faction discovered. All right, you guys, I need one of you. They're all 3 level 2. Target army. Okay, I just want you to leave is what I want you to do. Disband units? No, I don't want to do that. I just want you to leave. Okay, there you did. Separately. Okay, so you go there. And now I have, yes, now I have the Juggernaut army. Excellent. All right, you guys come over here. Excellent. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So we got you guys up here. What are you building? Evolve into a city. Or we can attach it to a city. Select the city and this camp will be attached to it. Fort Araya. Attached to a city. Okay. So now it's all part of this territory. And it's a dotted line because it's going to take a turn or something for that to happen. Okay, that's cool. Temporary declaration ended. And I got some more of this resource details. This is starting to get stacked up again. Use to bolster. Yes, do it. Booster, booster, booster. And then the rest of it we haven't really run into yet. Declaration stated. A warning declaration towards the Empire. Well. Battle at Quasi. What? These guys? Okay, hold on. No. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Enemies. Confirm. I don't want to... I'm just going to do instant resolution. We're so much bigger. They were just regular garden variety bandits. Oh, that was fun. Okay, you guys have 3 move. Let's go. What do we do here? Burrow. Armies can use a burrow to enter underground tunnels. Armies cannot be attacked while underground. If a burrow or a nest is destroyed, any traveling army will file back to its last valid destination. Okay. Trying to get back from certain menus, and I just keep trying to hit the back key. What do I have to do here with this thing? If a burrow or a nest is destroyed, total output breakdown tile movement cost 1 cannot stop on this tile. How do I use it though? That's what I want to know. So, what can I do here? What would you say you do here? Oh, I see. These icons pop up. So you can capture it, or what? Move. We're there. Oh, I see. So we don't really... It doesn't lead you to an underground. Okay. I thought it might lead you to an underground area. Well, where is Turdopolis' empire? Do we have a clue where he is? Okay, so there's orange and there's yellow. So which one was he that we were fighting? Oh, this is this guy, orange. He's yellow, and then there's this other color. This is this guy over here, and then this is yellow. Oh, he's got a place over here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. So we're gonna go like this, and we're going to raise it. Yeah, capture is how you decide what to do with conquered assets. Raise it, yes. And it's gonna take a turn for that to happen. Okay, so then it's gone. Oh, that's brilliant. All right, get over here then. Yeah, so this loser over here, he's in this position. I think we don't need... Where's my other army? My other army. Right here. You guys, I want you moved over right there. Okay? And then we have diplomacy. Who wants to do diplomacy with us?
A generous offer.
Yeah, because you're losing. I refuse your demands. All right. The Go Dog. Simulated effects now. Yep, get over here. Where's my other army? Keep going. In my turn. Geology researched. Rewild. Okay. Camp sufficiency. Minus 25% influence cost for found camp action. Oh, that's nice. Well, then what's next on the old research screen? Oh, this whole age is done. It looks like. What am I missing? No, it's all done. No research. So next. And we've done these things. Okay. So what is this? Iron Games. Draws a hero from a draft of 4. Grants Silksong Gambison. Ooh. And then there's this. Markets. Okay. And this, it's recommending Diplomat's Mance. Unlocks immigration policy and unlocks vision of exchange. Sign this treaty will show each empire the tiles over which the other has vision. Okay. Signing a treaty will allow each empire to grow the other's empire available populations in their cities. Oh, well, that's only if we're friendly. Only if we're friendly. Let's do this. I could use a different hero. And what's this one? The Hand of Gaddon. Unlocks improvement Legion vaults. Oh, right. I want another hero. I need a hero. Okay. Yeah. What is this? These are Gorogs. Get over here. We gotta do some exploring. Idle camper city. You guys are idle. Idle. What other improvements can we build? No improvements. So all we can do is build units or landscaping, which said we don't have anything to do. Or districts. We could build a bridge, but we don't really have anywhere to build a bridge to. Or we could build a bridge here, but I don't really see the point. Okay, and then what are my other options here? Raise district, rebuild village. Oh, fun. So units. We don't have any army here. We move these guys over here. The other thing we can do is convert production into something else, like artisans activism. Propaganda machine we don't have yet. That would be nice to be able to get that and start building contentment with it. Let's do this for a couple turns. I don't want to, we're only at +3 dust. I don't want to build another army and then not be making any money. So we got 2 armies right now. Let's see what happens. So you guys are there and you can guard. Who's this? Botanical ruins. Who is this though? Troop of Xavius. Unit, a juggernaut. Mighty Pentanel. What are they? Wait a minute. Troop of Xavius. Xavius? I don't see a Xavius. Are these guys new? And then who's this? This is Gadaraj. Prime. Curator Burge. Whoa. These guys are at peace. So who is this? The city belongs to another empire, owned by Prime One who stalks from afar. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness. Those look sensitive. What is that mess? That is amazing. I love the little cutscenes. It's such a nice touch in a game like this. God, these guys are hitting it out of the park with the graphical presentation here. So what is this? What did it say it was? A giant conch of the deeps, a natural wonder. The roar of the ocean emanates from this great shell, and somehow, sometimes, its denizens too. Build a city or attach a camp in this terror to gain control over the natural wonder. Run away, Scott says. That's a natural wonder. We want it. What's my option here? Well, Bodar Hadrada, do you come to me for culinary guidance? This is quite a lot of shellfish. In fact, that idea had not occurred to me. I'm debating how best to deal with this most incredible specimen. How long did the seas cover this world for giants such as this to have grown? Yes, most impressive. But the question remains, what shall we do with it? Grind. The shell alone is worth much. Oh. Unique empire powers can be unlocked to the strength of our zeal gauge by reaching new fortifications. So we unlock unique powers. So the kin of shared. Preserve. Try to save the thing. Consume. The troops are hungry. I think we want to preserve it. I have a feeling this could be really useful to us later. I prefer we did not touch it. Perhaps it is superstition, but I do not wish to anger whatever great power created this. We'll observe and note. Yes, if it cannot be kept alive, at least show this great monster some respect and debt. Okay. Now, this punky do over here. Yeah, we gotta raise your cities until there's nothing left. Oh, you don't have any more movement points. Okay. Well then, what do we have here? The impetuousness of youth. General Natalia Saparenko. War declared by the necrophage. Prime, the one who stalks from afar. Oh, another empire has declared war on you. Great, I got both these necrophages going after me. Yes, Counselor? Well, the thing is, you see... Out with it! I don't have all day. Some younglings from Garen's Rest have gone missing. And this requires my attention because... they are offspring of the settlement's leadership, and I am partially to blame for their disappearance. What did you do, Counselor? Merely instilled in them the beauty and wonder of Saida. I was invited to speak to a select audience of youngsters in Garen's Rest. And now they've stuck out into the wilds inspired by your little speech. Yes, they've been gone a few days. The leaders are so worried that Garen's Rest's on the verge of crisis. Specialist trackers should be unleashed. Reprimand, let this be a lesson across all the Empire. What's this do? Seasoned recruits. Intense training leads to more experienced soldiers in the field. Oh, okay. Approval depletion. Oh, I don't want to deplete my approval. This would also deplete my approval. 10 turns. -5 approval. 10 turns. Limited issues with respect to the leadership. Okay. We will improve the science yields of this city. Well, that'd be worthwhile. Influence. Organize a general search of the missing and industrial mishap. Limited industrial issues. Slightly decrease industry in the city. We'll search for them. Yes. Coordinate with Garen's Rest leadership and mobilize a search operation using the settlement's citizens. We'll lose productivity for a while, but you'll have their backing. I just hope they find those younglings. Ah, to be young and stupid. Okay, so this guy decided to start a war. You know, that's what warmongers do. And he's got several swarmies over here. Oh, yes, he's got all kinds of swarms. So, we could go after this guy and try to eliminate him and hope that that is the only city that he has, and then get my guys back up here for defense, because it's going to take them a couple turns to siege. Assault continue. Yes, we could assault with that, but I'd rather not give them defensive bonuses. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what these guys are going to do. Are you guys heading over here to this city? That's going to be a problem. Okay, what are you doing? You're building a scriptorium in 1 turn. Then we need soldiers. It'll take a long time to build those guys up. We can buy out. Okay, we can buy that out. And then what's it? 450 for this? Let's put some of this to work. Build legionnaires. Get some archers up here. I was like, yeah, I don't need to have another army to pay for, but it looks like they're headed off in that direction. This city, can we just... How many guys does he have? He's got a bunch of grubs. 0 current breaches. I think we can take these guys. Let's just assault, because if this is the last city this guy has, that would be really good. Capture this location. Manual battle. What's the instant resolution? We would be wounded, but we would be done. Let's do it. Choose capture action. Sack. We'll get this. Take control of a territory and its districts. It's 3 turns. I want to sack it. And then I want you guys... Yeah, you got to sack. Okay, yep. So keep doing that. And then these guys over here guard. We're going to see what these turkeys do. Oh yeah, they're moving right over there, aren't they? Okay. Our hero, Uwe, has a new skill. Which one would we like here? When attacking unit is encircled, adds 3 extra damage per might. I'd like that. Our other choices are things like this. Rain of Arrows. Deals 6 extra damage per determination. Deals 3 extra damage per might. Deals 3 extra damage per hero level. Oh my goodness. When targeting a unit with encircled applies slowed. Oh, let's grab that. I like that. Okay. City besieged, and then there's a flock over here as well. Those came from this direction. What is this? A Doom Wraith. That doesn't look fun. Okay. Well, you guys are here. Cannot attack the city from the site. You need to get out before attacking or declaring war. What is this? The city belongs to another empire. Yes, but did we not destroy it? I got an army over here to handle them. I need to get over here and help with these guys, I think. We raised it. I guess it's on fire, but that doesn't mean it's destroyed. It's kind of what I wanted to have happen. Gold swords. Let's endure so we can get more units over there to help. And then you guys will sortie. They got a level 4 hero with them. What's our instant resolution? We win. Let's do that. We're a little hurt, but that's okay. Excellent. So... oh, what's this? Oh my god, what is that thing? It's my cat. It laid back down. Iron Games. We're in researched. Champion of our times. Choose a new hero from among the population of your empire and advanced alloys. Oh. I like it. That sounds fun. Okay. Technology screen. We did that. So, the Hand of Garin. Legion Vaults. Oh yeah, we need money. Markets. Look, we've got, yeah, breakdown army upkeep. That's going to cost us very quickly. Okay. Well, battle is a siege. We're going to sortie these guys. What if we confirm it? And then what's our instant resolution? Nobody dies? Excellent. Okay. So, his shit is on fire too. This guy's on fire? Okay. You've encountered the Hydrocorns for the first time. This minor faction is hostile. They're over here. City is being besieged up here. Where? Oh, right there. Okay, yeah, it was being besieged, but now it's done. You guys can get over here. New event. What's this new event here? There's an event there. Okay. What about this? Do I have backup? No. Endure for a turn. Oh, I get a new hero. Oh my gosh. That second one looks like something from Elden Ring. This purple. This Sister Fen looks like an Elden Ring thing. Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2. Okay, I got an archer. Keda Lebab. Raka Savasat. The second. Oh, look at her. She looks badass. Okay. Druidic powers. Plus 20 health regeneration on units starting their turn in an allied territory. Some health refilled when collecting curiosity. For the badge. Plus 3 approval on a military district. Counselor trait. Ooh. Okay. What does this say? Kin of Sheridan. Defender. Defenders aid their army soldiers by boosting their defensive abilities, but they can also mete out significant damage themselves with their one-handed weapons. Defenders favor leading large armies where their skills can boost their army likelihood of survival. Sister Fen. A mortal surgeon. Plus, okay. A caster. Wow. Perfectly capable of hurting enemy forces with their exotic weapons, but their real value comes in the buffs and debuffs they can apply to create favorable situations on the battlefield. Oh, I like the sounds of that. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then he is Kin of Sheridan and a warrior. Equipped with a mighty two-handed weapons, warriors deal significant harm to those unfortunate enough to stray in their path, especially when allied with powerful attacking skills that can boost theirs or their soldiers' damage. I want both the warrior and the lady. They look incredible. I also want a magic user at some point in time. That'd be cool. Who do I take here? So what is this? Determination is one of their hero attributes. He's got 4 intuition, 3 resilience, and 6 might. He's a little stronger. She has better resilience, better determination. I kind of want to see what this looks. Yeah, he looks really interesting. I'm going to pick her, though. Yes. Recruit. Okay. And they each got new stuff here. Skill, profile tree. Okay, he has no hero points available, but what about her? She's got a hero point. So what has she got? Applies defensive posture to itself and adjacent friendly units. That's going to grant you 10 defense. Knocks one tile back. The targeted units does not consume movement points or action taken. Ooh. It's so Pile Driver, which our archer took, which probably shouldn't because it needs to be a melee ability. Yeah, I like this because it allows them to attack again for one thing. That's really cool. We're going to grab that for her. Okay. Yeah. I like it. I like that. Why does it have Nemesis? I don't have to. It's got the red dot on it, but then it doesn't have it on this screen. It's got a red dot that like indicates that something's going on here with this character, but I don't see what. Okay. Oh, and you're there. Okay, so let's look at an army that you could lead. Let's take that guy and move him forward. You're going to move over here. These guys are kind of... They should move over here. Doomwraith. You've encountered a Doomwraith. It won't attack without a reason, but this creature may settle in one of your city territories to spread a corruption that degrades your city economy. If necessary, once your army stands next to it, you can right-click on the Doomwraith to see options for driving it away. Oh my goodness. What is it? Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's a Doomwraith. Yeah. 522 is his power. Oh. He looks nasty. These guys are 153. Like, what's my best army down here? These guys. What's his power? He's level 6 and his power is... Oh. His power is 146. This guy's 192. Oh, we are not anywhere in position to do that. Okay. Yeah, we're not taking that Doomwraith anywhere. Okay. What's this thing? Wait, you guys. What? No reinforcements at all. Oh, okay. It wants us to do this first. I see. Yeah, let's go. Instant resolution. Oh. Some guys would get hurt. That's okay. We'll take it. Okay. So how many people do you got over? You got 2 guys here. And they're making more guys. And you guys are here. We want to go right here. 300 dust. Oh, nice. Okay. Back over this way. White piece.
Offer.
Well, since the other guy decided to attack me, I really want to know how many cities he's got. Is there a way to tell? Relations, affinities, and traits. Okay. And units and population. Warlike Hive, Necrophage. That doesn't tell me what I want to know, which is where are his cities? We could keep going to war with him. Okay, I'll accept your white piece.
Good.
I'll accept your white piece because I got this other bozo to deal with. But you, buddy, if that's your last city, I've got to find a way to put you down. All right. So you guys are going to go right over here. And then what's our units over here? They got 4, and is it building? Oh, and it's building more? Oh, no. Let's take this and cancel constructible. Yes. Cancel. Okay, now let's go to improvements, and let's build lodgings. Yes. And then emergency dwellings. Yes. Let's do that. What's this little red market? Oh, I see. It's got that corruption. The city is suffering corruption from a nearby Doomwraith. Oh, jeez. The graphics in this are great. This is a pretty good UI. Siege ongoing. Okay. Gold swords. Well, in that case, if we sort... Oh, and he brought his hero back. Plays with fire, level 8. If we sortie him... What's our instant resolution? We'll do that. I do like the manual stuff, but right now I'm kind of wanting to move quickly. You guys need to be over here. We're going to go siege this bozo. Yep. We got 2 heroes here. Temporary declaration ends soon. Temporary declaration warning with Plagoria of the Innumerable.
What of Sayada's future?
A warning, an unjustified war, or a compliment? We'll give you a compliment. An act.
Indeed.
Excellent. Yes, make you happy. We don't need another person that wants to go to war with us. Okay. Declaration stated. What is Aspects sent you a message. We hated to speak ill of others, but since we are aligned on this matter, they shame Saidia, no? We both hold the Sim Empire in low esteem. Yes, we do. Orchid booster ended. Okay. And how many and we're back up to having a lot of them, so we should just keep doing this. Yep. Boost. All right. Next, what's this? You have encountered another empire.
Greetings, my lord.
Oh my.
We are the Last Lords. Our society is built on trust and honor and chivalry. But do not mistake our virtues for weakness. We will do what it takes to survive. That is our right. Agreed.
A generous offer.
Think on this. Well done. accept. Well done.
Well, the person we're at war with is this bozo. You are dominating them. Demand that the Empire pay you. Yeah, he's not going to accept this, but we'll send it to him. They refuse your demands. Of course they do. So what happened over here? I thought there were two cities. There was this guy's city here, and then wasn't there a city over here somewhere? And it like got razed to the ground. What's this? Ancient bunker. Oh, wow. Okay. That's kind of cool. Dense, but who are these guys? Who are these guys? Troop. Okay. Well, I don't know where the rest of this guy's empire is. Because it doesn't look like it's anywhere. There's just this guy, and then there was something there, and it's gone now. Well, if he's at war with this and he's a long way off, then tell you what. You guys are going to go over here and you're going to build your lodge. Can I just have you build it right there? Yes, one turn. Okay, let's do it. You guys are going to be building lodge. Haven built. Your hero, Uwe, has built a haven. Select a companion to share the haven with. Companions can be chosen in the hero circle and have a companion trait, which is a bonus granted to your hero. And Rox has... So they both built their havens. Okay. Take a look at our heroes. He can pick a companion. Oh my. Okay. Oh, so these are some of the people that we met earlier. +2 might and a bunch of stuff per hero level on the haven. +10 health regeneration on non-hero unit. Oh, that's kind of nice. +2 might. 10 capture point when performing any capture action. Oh, okay. And what's he? Something capture point. So capture power represents how fast an army can perform the occupy, raise, or ransack actions. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to choose him. He's going to get Shrubber. That's cool. Get companions. And she's more of the straight up fighter person. So +2 might from one of these two. Hab or Romy. I'm going to pick Romy. You can have him. He looks cool. He looks fun. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so now I have these armies. And let's see about you guys. It's going to take you another turn to get over there.
How about?
The curator Berger Ming sent you a proposition. Shared research. Okay, so science bonuses in cities in both empires make technologies discovered by one empire cost 20% less for the other empire. Is he really far ahead of us, though? And the... On the Pat Your Victory Impress. Okay. I'm going to say refuse.
Too bad.
Because victory conditions. Where is he? The innumerable curator. Yeah, he's ahead of us. He doesn't need our help getting cheaper research. He's already ahead. Resource details. We got some of this. Resource booster. Plus 20 dust on a city. We don't need it, so we'll hang on to it. At least until it gets maxed.
A generous offer.
You are dominating them and they want a white piece. Okay, this will let us get some quests going on then. We'll take your white piece. This will let us do some questy type stuff. So, what do you got over here? Okay. Search the hermit's abode, yes, but we got these guys who are going to do it next turn. So, what do we want you to do? Favorable battle, yeah. I'd like to put an end to this guy. What is his... Not the victory conditions. What is he at? He's a master, he's aggressive, we're at peace. He's at minus 90. Declarations. A justified war. Reach very low public opinion state. Closed borders. An unjustified war which costs us and makes people not like us. We could issue a warning. Let's send him a warning. Yeah, there we go. What do we need for here? Reach very low public opinion state. Current neutral. Target very low. Okay. Alright. You have discovered your first deposit of a strategic resource. Once extracted, yeah, we know about that. Build extractors directly on top of them. Okay. So what do I want you guys to do? It's a good question. This thing over here is a problem. We don't have... It's a challenging battle. What if we got both of our armies over there, though? That might be the thing to do. What other quests do we have? Technology screen. Quest journal. We have to go do this. Bringer of Death. Deeds. Okay, there's all my deeds. That's fun. Quest journal. Review the deeds for which you completed with other empires for very valuable rewards. Okay. So this is our current one. We have this faction one and nothing else going on. Okay. Alright. And then, so you guys down here. Yeah, let's move everybody over here. We're going to try to do this. Try to take on this Doom thing. What's it called again? A Doom Wraith. Alright. Temporary declaration ends soon. What about you guys? You got 3 turns. Tell me what's going on here. An old figure confronts the kin. His hair is wild, his boots ruined, and even though his uniform is in dirty tatters, it still bears the Sheridan insignia. Who trespasses? My name is General Sharapenko. I am seeking a fellow kin named Rizeld. Rizeld's not keen on visitors, and he left the kin a long time past. You know him? Of course. Why, it's me. I'm Rizeld. I am Obi-Wan. Then you can help us. We seek Garen again. Some whisper you know where she might be found. I might, yet it will only bring you pain. Will you leave me in peace should I tell you what I know? We will. Then listen carefully. There is a sight beneath the waves. What lies beneath? The storms are past, the seas fallen. Great tracts of land lie exposed for the first time in 1,000 years. For once only terrible creatures swam, now the waters have receded. Reluctantly, Sharapenko makes plans for kin forces to visit the site that might hold answers. In Garen's rest, a sense of hope is in the air, even if young Brija has gone missing again. Generally, we are almost ready to mount an expedition to the site. The drifter Rizeld wishes to speak before we set off, though. He says he has useful insights to share. We'll see. Send him in. General Sharabenko. I thought you wanted to be left in peace. How long has it been since you set foot in a kin settlement, Rizeld? Maybe too long. Anyway, enough about me. Word has it you're heading to that site that was long beneath the waves, the one linked to Garen. We are, what of it? I can help. I know things about that place. My time away from the kin has been enlightening, you might say. Give me some materials and I'll be your guide. Okay, we have an agreement. Now be on your way. Kin soldiers will meet you at the site. Do you think we can trust him? No, but we don't have to. Learning Garen's fate is the only thing that matters. And if there's a chance it can help? Now, any news of Bridja? Nothing. Alright, let's keep our eyes open out there. I got a feeling she's wrapped up in all of this. Bring 15 glass steel to the long submerged ruins quest location. Do we have glass steel? Any of it? That's titanium. We have no glass steel. That's crystal cap. Which one is glass steel? This thing? Glass steel. We have none. Okay. Temporary declaration ends soon. Alright.
We survivors should stick together.
Yes, we should. Oh, the compliment's going to end. Okay. And we have treaties, a non-aggression pact, an immigration policy, and open borders. This one's closed. Oh, I love this. The non-aggression pact has an infinity over it, so it's open forever. And this is 26 turns, and this is 21. Oh, this is brilliant. Share coral exploitation. Hi, Travis. Travis just showed up in the chat. Nice to see you. Nice of you to drop by. We had people coming and going the whole time. It's been pretty cool. Share coral exploration. Wow. Okay. Sign this treaty will give additional dust and influence incomes to both empires based on the quantity of coral exploited by the non-aspect empire. Oh, okay. That's interesting. This is a great game, Travis says. Yes, I'm liking it very much. It has just what I want. It's gorgeous. I'm a big graphics snob, as you all know. It's got really fun cutscenes. It's got some really cool mechanics. And I just like the way everything works so far. The way everything is functioning has been really cool. Alright, so you guys are here. And now you can go back to city. What is this? Laboratory. 2-4 adjacent district to level. What is this? Can we get this? That's part of someone else's empire. Okay. He's got laboratories. Well, why don't you guys move back in this direction? End turn. Yes. Temporary declaration ended. Our compliment ended. That's all right.
For your consideration.
Signing this treaty will provide science bonus to cities in both empires, make technologies just... No. Well, you're way ahead of us, so we're going to accept.
Well done.
It might help us. You're already ahead. Okay, guys. Let's take a look at our heroes again and their gear. So this is poison salts. Poison salts powder deals extra damage. Applies vulnerable. When this negative status is active, loses 30 of its defense. Okay, that could be really important because this is Cipher of Horror. I want that. So for her, she's got this one, which is going to do Mantle of Protection Power, which is going to gain. Using this on active shield on a friendly unit. We're going to grab this instead. I'm not 100% sure what's going to be the best choice here, but that's how we figure things out. My youngest daughter, Travis, says, got her license today, so stay off the sidewalks when in the LC Valley. Wait, Travis? You're in the LC Valley? How did I not know this? Who are you, Travis? I'm in the LC Valley every week. I'll be advised. I didn't think I had anybody that local who watched my channel. All right. You guys, can you go over here? We want to see. Keep scouting. Blah, 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 blah. And you guys. Okay, we got to get over to this thing. So, what's my unit strength here? 845 for them. Scout, scout, and then that one is 898. Our kids did swim team years ago. Oh. That's awesome. Swim team was so much fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, swim team was, my wife and I talk about that all the time, how we just reminisce about all the really fun stuff. I mean, for us, getting married when our kids were really young, both of us coming off divorces and finding each other, and then both being kind of dedicated to making things as good as we could for our kids, because divorces are tough for kids. And swim team was a highlight, and so was camping. So we talk about that. We talk about how much we miss swim. He says, we were in Pomeroy then. Okay. Pomeroy, you all got a funky pool. Sure. Nobody liked swimming in that pool. But yeah, Pomeroy. Oh my God. All the swim meets. It was so fun. County every year at the end of July. It was, I mean, that was just a blast. It was a blast. Absolute blast. So can we attack this guy? Well, it's good to see you, Travis. Jeez. That's awesome. What's over here? Battle, deploy your units. A legion. Oh, against these guys? Can I just retreat? Yes, please. Oh, and I died. Oh no, we retreated and we got out of there. Okay. That's cool. We retreated. You guys are going to go over there. Okay. I'm going to come back up here and look at my other units. So you guys moved. Oh, no. 3 for 3. Get over here. Yes. Get up here. It's going to take you 2 armies and see if we can kill this thing over here. Travis said, yep, the locals had not figured out how to use a tape measure when designing that pool. That was the funny part. Man. Yeah, so you couldn't get that, and the kind of like the lip of the pool was awkward. But yeah, the distance. I mean, all the other pools in the region were exactly the same, and so you could do 25 and 50 meters and 100 meters and all that stuff in a Pomeroy pool. What was it, like 33 meters in length instead of 25? It was so awkward. I watched them die, Shraba. Must have been awful. It was, for one so mighty to fall, it cripples the spirit. They will rise again, though, Iwi-Rak. Saidar gives us that blessing. Is that a blessing, though? To live in another cycle of carnage that ends the same way. I do not want to see them die again. What are you saying? I'm saying I'm thinking of living in the shadows, walking away from light and laughter, from friends and fellowship, from you. Travis says, yep, 33. Yeah, I'm glad that my memory is not completely gone. Cutting yourself off from all. No, you must honor their death by staying in the light. Please, Iwi-Rak. Select a path. Honor. I will remain among the living. Level up Yui. Lone wolf on Yui. Oh no. It's time to live in the shadows. No. Okay. Cool. So we can level him up. Again. You ready? His skill tree. So we could now wait a minute. Reset. Okay. Never mind. So what has he got here? Adds damage to non-hero ranged units in the army. Okay. You can restore health on friendly units. Nature of the Beast, which was a dumb one to take for him, but that's okay. Tireless pace on army units for one when outside of battle. Gives more experience to non-hero units when gaining a shield. Earns 6 extra influence per intuition. Gives experience to non-hero units. Okay. Shooting expertise. Deals 8 damage. Oh, yeah. When using this active skill, let's use that. Boink. Travis says, I tried to get them to redo the pool instead of constantly fixing it and making it standard size. It was a losing battle. That's how things go in small towns, isn't it? Small town America. Otherwise known as Stubbornsville. All right, my friends. So you... Are these guys... Now, I have options to deal with you. Challenging battle. I don't want to... Oh, but we have both sides. Okay. Oh, well. Wait a minute. Can we do a quick save? Is there a quick save? Let's save this. I've just been letting it auto-save, but we'll do this. In case things go really bad. Alright, this thing's active. We're going to sit here for one more turn. Is that what we're going to do? You guys were wounded. But there's a bunch of land over here. Head over here in this direction there. Get away from there. You guys, are you going to be part of this whole deal? Orchidea booster ended. Got this much stuff here. Okay. Temporary declaration ended. All right. Our warning with Prime ended. Travis says, be right back. Well, you know. Yeah. Okay. So you can go and... What are your options? All we can do is battle this guy. Yep, all of them. Okay. A Doom Wraith. Well, we're going to try to manual battle this thing. Manual battle. So what he's got all ground cavalry units. Okay. So we need to set up in such a way that we're kind of protected here. What is my... Oh, we got a pit here, so they have to come over. What is this? Dense dust load, regular terrain, movement cost. What is this shadowy stuff over there? That doesn't look good. He's got none of that shadowy stuff. Can we get over here? How much movement does this have? 3. So like 1, 2, 3. What is this effect here? Curious about that. I'd kind of like to get over here and fight over in this direction, but forest cover. He would run 3 tiles in this direction, so he'd go 1, 2, 3. He'd be right here. We can't get all these guys far enough over, though. We'd be fighting probably on 2 fronts. I'm not sure about that, though. Okay, that's her. Let's go. Let's try it. I'm gonna try to get some people over there. You guys are kind of lined up there. What about you? Where can you go? You can't go over there? You can go out in front. Okay, Juggernaut. What about you, my man? You can go up here? Alright, defense, everybody. Give us a defense all button, guys. That's all we're asking for. That thing looks like a mess. Oh, he's getting a defensive stance. So are those guys. Okay, he's moving up here. Okay. In that case... Hold on. How far can you go? You can go to right there. She gets bonuses, I think, for people being adjacent to her. So you, Mr. Juggernaut... Let's stick you like this. We're gonna try this. try to protect our archers. Okay. Now we're gonna see if our guys get eaten really quick by this thing. Who's he attacking? He's over there. Critical hit. Oh, good job. Okay. Now, she has what? She's got this. Poison salts powder. Range 3. Area of effect a circle. I would be landing poison powder on my own guys. Wait a minute. Can I go like this? Now can I do it like this? There we go. Oh yeah. Squid launcher. Let's move you guys over here. Okay, archers. Wait a minute, can you move a little bit? Not really. Okay, in that case. Take him out. Take him down. Oh yeah, baby. Now this guy, he's gonna move up here. You guys can move right there. There we go. The Doom Scream. Take that out. Now you guys can't move. You're kind of stuck back there, aren't you? Okay, we're gonna move you over here. What about her? She threw the poison, so she can't do anything. Okay. So who's next? No. Next idle unit. You guys are just gonna go in defense, and it's my main archer guy. Okay. He's got a bunch of different things here. Cipher of Horror power. Destroys the consumable after use. I can put it in a lot of different places. Cannot target enemies with it. Okay, let's go right there. Cipher of Horror. That's kind of what he's got, isn't it? A horror. Alright, so what about you? Blanket. There we go. So you used your abilities, you can't do anything. Now who's next? You, Kin of Sheridan. Can you get up here? No, you gotta go defense. Okay. Yeah, so I threw a horror on them. Yeah, that's it. Attack the horror, not my guys. I like that. That's much better. Okay. Can you get up here? Yes, Juggernaut, get up there. And you, get up here. Alright, yep, attack that. Juggernaut. If we can kill things, it would be a good idea to kill them. Archers. Can you move? Kill this thing. There we go. Get over here. What can you do? You can shoot him. Okay. And you can reach, so shoot him. Okay. And now you've got this. Your scoped shot. Shooting expertise. When using this active deals 8 extra damage per determination. Oh, that rocked. Okay, my friend. You guys, take that out. There we go. Gruesome regeneration. You can go down there and hit this thing. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. So you guys can move over here. Now we get this thing boxed in. Yeah, baby. Oh, I love it. They got the numbers down there and everything. Attack. 51 to 65, minus 5 defense. 45 to 59, base defense. Encircled, minus 18 defense. That's brilliant. Okay. Encircled. That's where we want them. All right, opponents. Oh, my Titan. Oh, he's down for the count. Well, we'll have to build another one. Okay, let's go archers first. You guys should move right here. Kill that. Now what abilities do you have? Pile driver? No. Scoped shot. Oh yeah. Dunes, you're done. You won this battle. What did we get here? A weaved doll. Okay. A doll might be over-egging it, but there can be no doubt there's something alive. Something striving in the threads. Resilience and might. Range. Oh, that's a nice range thing. Weakening strike 1 and ruination punch. Ooh, okay. That'll be a new tool for him. Let's go look at this, because we got these. What is this thing? Right here. Oh, a weave doll, but it's exotic. Can only be equipped by a caster. Oh, okay. Caster. I need a caster because I got some loot for one. Super. Oh, well, that thing is now done. That's awesome. What about you guys? Got giant plants here. All right, my friends. Oh, yep, you lost your Titan. So move back here. Let's go back to the city. Can we build a Titan in any city? Units. Or only here. Yeah, build that 5 turns. It'll be done fast. Travis says, you won and all you got was a doll? Well, I got a doll for a caster. I mean, it looks like a pretty sweet little deal. And I got him out of my territory, so he's not making a mess of things anymore, which is the really important part. So this, what is this? Assimilation effects, +3 health regeneration per pacified village. Yeah, we need to do some of that. Wait a minute, you guys probably can't pacify. You're more like, yeah, you need to move over there. Collective will researched. The blast furnace, +15%. +15 industry and an ore sifter. Titanium on a district and glass steel on a district. An improvement. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we like that. Okay, because that's how we're going to get those resources. Excellent. So let's go back over here and look at improvements and get this ore sifter. Yeah, we want that next. And then a blast furnace. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. The war economy is rough. Yeah. And then what's this? Technology screen. What are we going to do? Dustlytics. It's kind of like analytics. Old baseball heads still hate it. Dustlytics. Unlocks improvement lithosphere gallery. Sure. Let's do that. We can queue things up, by the way. I haven't, but you can. The Hand of Geddon. And then what's this? Hydromatic. +25% precision for season predictability. Hand of Geddon. What's this? Sheridan's Creed. Unlocks unit specialization. Explore. Oh, I want that. I want that. Absolutely. Well, what are you guys doing over here? Within my borders. Within my borders. Declarations. Closed borders. Yeah, get out of here. I got closed borders. Now, what are you guys going to do? You were heading over in this direction. So you guys lost your Titan. Alright, then what I want you to do is come over here and get the Titan. Get over here. I don't know what these things are doing in my territory. Pretty upset about that. So you should go over here and do this. Can we pacify guys? Can we get these guys to be our people? What is this? Attack the village. Parlay. It takes a while to get over there. Before tidefall, Sidus seas submerge this land, and the smell of seaweed and brine is still strong. A strange traveler, garbed in blue and gold, prostrates herself on the sand, seemingly in supplication to a beached, tentacled monstrosity. It twitches. Your soldiers approach. Stay back. What are you hiding? Stay back, I said. Give it space. Now tell me, what is that thing? It doesn't look natural. Enough. You insult something magnificent that you don't understand. And why does it glitter? Is that dust? Help me. It needs to be returned to the oceans. The falling seas have left it stranded. Why do you care? Who are you? I am Moria Kupas, priestess of the gods that were and will be. Now time is of the essence. Will you help me or not? We can harvest it. You will gain a random trait from the Path Master. We can learn much from it stranded. You will gain a random trait from the Path Impress. And that's what we're doing, is impress. Okay, we'll do that. Study. The creature will live, but not back in the seas. Such an unusual specimen. Deserves to be studied. Now leave before we decide to study you too. I suspect this will not be the last time we cross paths, Kin of Sheridan. Next time I won't be so compromised. Oh, yes, you will. Okay. So, what do we got here? You guys are down here scouting and still look... Oh, let's go see what we can find then. Oh. Oh. God, this game looks gorgeous. This is amazing. I love it. Did an amazing job. Graphics in these games, I've talked about this before. You know, there was the Master of Magic remake that happened, I want to say 2 years ago now. And I was so excited for that because the original Masters of Magic back in the early 90s was like 92 or whatever, 96 maybe, was one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, I just loved that as a 4X game. It was so much fun, and I was really looking forward to a faithful remaster. Only it didn't look like a Fantasy 4X games. It looked like Civ 4. I was like, where's the fantasy part of it? It doesn't look fun. And this game looks fun. Travis says, these games are visually pretty. Most games nowadays are ugly. Well, and that's the thing. I think sometimes they just don't get the vibe correct, which is why I personally, like, my favorite Fantasy 4X was, oh, hell. I'm losing the name in that now. I gotta look it up because I was having so much fun playing that game. I got my favorites on Steam, and my favorite list is way too long. It's up towards the top, I think. Where is it? Oh, I'm so disappointed. I can't find this game. Oh, Spellforce Conquest of Io. I love that game. And I love it because right off the bat, it looks like a Fantasy 4X. Like, you're looking at the map and you can just tell instantly, oh, it's a pretty, very beautiful game that artwork is done. It's such a fun game. It's so much different than the typical Fantasy 4X game. And Age of Wonders 4 came out, and it was also gorgeous. I just need to spend more time with that game. It's a time limitation thing. Really. So you guys are up here. You must be at war. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Monsoon's arrival. Ooh, turns until the next monsoon, 9 to 29. Oh, that's fun. I wanted to see something here. Yield. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you could turn off yields. I like this. That's cool. Oh, and then it just cleans it up and it looks so pretty. Okay. You guys are over here. Yeah, grab a spot there. You need some archers. We're making 124. Yeah, let's get you some archers. No other construction pending, emergency dwellings, and then you can do this. So let's get you 2 archers. Some improvements here. Travis says, it's like they lost the technology to make visually appealing games. It seems like they think a 12-bit game is high tech. Well, that's really what's interesting too, is that it seems you're seeing a lot of indie developers choose pixel graphics on purpose as a stylization thing. And I've actually seen a couple that look good, but I really dislike pixelized graphics because I grew up in that era. playing Mario Brothers and Pong and everything else. And when graphics started to finally look gorgeous, I never thought we'd see graphics like that. And that's what I want to play. So when somebody's like, this game's really cool, but I use pixel art, I'm like, not a fan. But this game, very pretty. And just the attention to detail here. This is cool. This is cool. I love it. Okay, over here, we have you guys. We want you to scout in this direction. There's some funky stuff going on over here, Jellybean. And you guys are going to guard. I like that. Even adding that little flare up here as an animation for these numbers getting bigger. That's something other developers want to do, and these guys have done it. And here's something else that I've noticed. I'm seeing a lot of games come out, and I don't want to name names, but you'll know it if you see them, especially in the fantasy RPG genre, top-down isometric style games. There's a bunch that have come out recently where they are using for colors red and yellow and green like 25500. They're not doing any sort of, they're just going for the most neon bright color. And it's like, dude, the enemy's health bar does not need to look 25500 for red. It doesn't need to look like that. If you're testing and doing development, fine. But when you get to the final product, think about Diablo. That game is what, 25, 30 years old now? But think about the color red for your health bar and enemies and all that stuff in the blood. And it looks like it's blood colored. It's not 25500 red. And even here, when they're using reds, they're not 25500 reds. And what I mean by 25500 is if you've ever been in a imaging package like Paint or something like that, or HTML, and you have to choose a color. If you put red at 255 and the other two primary colors at 0, you get the brightest red possible. And it's so ugly to do it that way. And you could see these guys, they get it. They have a bunch of different colors, primary colors. They got a blue, they got a yellow, they got an orange, they got a pink, they got a green, they got a red, but they're subdued colors. They're not quite pastel, but they're not the 25500, because that's how you do it to make things look good. And I see all these newer games that are more like indie games coming out where they're doing top-down isometric RPGs and they look really fun, but they're ugly because their colors are just 25500. It's like, dudes, are you not paying attention to the interfaces that are here in 2026 in look at other video games. That's what you need to be doing, is looking at other video games and be like, ooh, this interface looks slick. Why does it look slick? Let's analyze why and figure it out. But there's none of that happening. It's kind of baffling. I like these guys' their little grunts and stuff. I think at 9 o'clock, I'm going to flip back over to Elden Ring. So we'll be ending the stream in about 20 minutes because I want to have a short little break. Might be ending in 15 minutes. I want to have a short little break, get myself another drink and a little Hershey's chocolate bar snack. Since I am on vacation, I'm not going to worry about my diet for a couple of days. I'm just going to enjoy myself. So little Hershey's bar. Oh, and there's our guy. Okay, great. You're here. You guys go here. You got your star quarterback back now. It's awesome. It's like, I got to get this slot unlocked. You can unlock new slots by researching technology. Proceed to Era 4 to unlock Era Bonus Military Discipline 2. We got to get to Era 4. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so here's Era 3 and everything's locked until we get to... Okay, this is great. I like it. It's simple. It answers my questions when I've got them. It's great. Okay, what do I want you guys to do? You could go explore some more. What is this? This is all below the sea and there's some stuff flickering. Like, that's cool. That's cool. You wouldn't have to do that. Do we want to go to war with this bozo over here? He's on fire again. Who else is he at war with? I feel like we should go take him down. And who are these guys down here? Let's... Oh, he's got units right there. Okay. So you guys, what are you doing? We gotta go all the way around to talk to these guys? Okay. Destroy him. Yes, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do there. He's been a thorn in my side since this started. So, bribe. Parlay. Long winter's nap. The Onoroi are fiercely territorial, and those who are awake will aggressively defend the great underground caverns where the rest of their people sleep soundly. The hibernating sleepers who dine at the Feast of Dreams are viewed jealously by those who are awake, as they are forced to forage and fight. Sounds like my cats. Currently, one of the sleepers, that'd be Pino, happens to be their king, or queen. So the question of who rules and makes decisions is unclear. What is very clear, however, is that the current speaker for the king seems to be quite happy to let him sleep. One thing that could wake the king would be the Gem of Waking, lost for ages near the Rusted Tower. If it were found, we could control the king's sleep cycle. Oh, well then, I will go get that. Where is that at? The gem is up there. Well, I like that. We will go do that. You need to get up in this direction, buddy, and it's going to take you a while, isn't it? Okay, and what do we have here? Uerak, may the old ones guide us. The cult of the old ones. Excuse me? May the old ones guide us. Okay, who are the old ones and why would we seek their guidance? Really, Uwe? You should know more about the old ones than me with all your wandering across Saida. You mean the ancient civilization who left behind the strange ruins? Yes. Their wisdom could transform Saida if we are devoted enough to them. Prophet Idraban proclaims it. This sounds very like a cult. We are not a cult. We are pioneers of a new frontier of knowledge. And I'll have you know this place is going to be the local base of operations for the latest chapter of the Children of Saida. Banish. These folks are dangerous. Sledgehammer of the 100. Resilience, might, impenetrable... Oh, we get that. Or, what is this? Ahead in the polls. Approval goes up. And Garen's Rest? Okay. Nothing halts a movement faster than derision. I kind of want that hammer, but I'm going to take this. Children of Saida. Why not go one step further and call yourself the babies of the cosmos? The only thing this cult is pioneering is idiocy. How dare you? I think I'm going to sell tickets to Garen's Rest. Folks need a good chuckle. That's funny. Okay, you bozo down here. And what is this? These are Gorog. Wait a minute. So, this village has been sacked. It will not spawn new armies. Is there something I can do about that? Is there something I can do about that? And this is a haven. That's my haven. What? Let's go over here. What can we do about this? I want to see what we can do. This guy's spawning new armies. This place has been sacked. A new event. Okay. Is there anything I can do about this? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Go over here. There's an event here. What is this? Well, it's in the other guy's territory, so it doesn't really matter. What is all of this? Purple Rain. It's a very nice looking city. So you guys are just my scouts. Get over here. And you guys are scouts. Go this way. Who are these people? Lattice Forest. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this guy's got a gigantic empire. Alright. Yeah, you guys need to continue on. Can you get over here? And you're running over that way. Good. Wait a minute. We got a lot of cash flow here. What about we buy some stuff? Buy out 788 for that one. Okay. Don't really need units. Population. Population types. Okay. Click on a population growth gauge to choose the type of population you wish to obtain next time the population grows in your city. Okay. Artisans activism. All right. Good on that. The curator. Signing the treaty will provide science. No, we're going to refuse. We refused you before.
Bad.
Don't come back to me with that. Oh. Must be at war. Might happen. What was this? Uh-oh. Whatever event that was went on its way. This is a troop. I don't want to fight these guys. I want to fight these bozos. What do we have over here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's a very big map, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Zocta. Yeah, we gotta end these guys. This guy's getting a little big. Necrophage, we are now at war. Prime, the one who stalks 2. It's so funny that there's 2 of them on there. So, Prime, the one who stalks 2. Which one is he? The one who stalks 2 is the yellow one. Okay. That's fine. It's right there. So, that's what we need. In this case, we probably need more... We need combatants then. Let's get you... Let's do that. We could go crunch this guy. What is this over here? Whispers to the Darkness's Haven. Can we do anything to that? Who's here? This is Whisper to the Darkness. Plays with fire. What lies beneath? Okay. Instant resolution. Oh no, we potentially lose because they have backups? Oh, that's bad. Because they've got these guys. They've got a swarm in there. I could try to manual battle this. That doesn't sound good, does it? Okay. We gotta get another group up here. I need my other hero to come back. New nemesis for Hero Ue. Alright. Dustalytics. Great. A new era. The years of invention are unlocked, offering new technologies to search in a new era. Great. Travis Destorm. Violet Misplay says, nice to see you go live. Don't have to read this. I know it goes to your Let's Play. No, it doesn't actually. It doesn't go to my Let's Play. This isn't an official Let's Play. This is just a continuation of what we did last week with Turn-Based Thursday Fest. I happen to have 3 days of vacation here today, tomorrow, and Friday where I can just stream games. So I just wanted to play some more of this. I do want to do a Let's Play with this. That will happen, but I have a lot of other things that need to go on the channel that need to be finished, and I have very little time to do anything right now. And what I probably should have done today was record some videos for Kingdom Come Deliverance. I might have to do that tomorrow morning, but I've been having so much fun playing Elden Ring on my limited time to do anything because life has been so hectic. So this won't go on the channel. I'm reading everybody's comments tonight. We're just chilling, and we're gonna keep chilling. Says, oh yeah, happy gaming. Yeah, and we're gonna keep happy gaming. I'm gonna take a break shortly, and then I'm gonna come back and play some Elden Ring to close out the night because I've been having fun with that. This game has been a blast though. So where is this? It's right there. Okay, go over here. Oh, it looks like you're gonna have to go around, darling. Oh no, you can go through a gap there? Okay, great. You guys are going to keep exploring. Oh, what is this? Oh, that looks fun. Look at the graphics. Oh, this is fantastic. What is that ruin? Oh, I'm a sucker for stuff like that. This looks like a building in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous when you're dealing with Kenabris at the very beginning. What does this say? This seems to be a majestic ruin, Bodo Horada. From afar, yes, but the truth is anything but that. It appears that this was built as a prison. A very special prison. Special? Why and for whom? Indeed, it seems to have held members of an old race, one whose traces we do not see today. And the design is truly odd. All cells in the prison are on a curve, so the interior of any can be seen from a central observation point. What do you think we should do? Bring this shameful building down. We will get Kin of Sheridan, unlock unique powers, or we can study it for research. We'll do this. Destroy it. No, kind of want to study. I want to see this Kin of Sheridan thing, this unique power, though, so we'll do that. Okay, so that becomes we need glass steel. Do we have... We got some. Okay, to the long submerged ruins. We're almost there and we don't have enough glass steel. It takes a little time to build that up. Okay. These guys. Marcus Gilardi resurrected. What? Resurrected? Oh, that's interesting. Oh boy. Okay. Hot dog, man. There's a lot to this game. It's awesome. It's awesome. I am thrilled with this game. So, Schrubber, I've got this nagging feeling today is some special day, but for the life of me, I can't figure it out. Can you help me? Are you married? If you're married, it's probably your anniversary you're forgetting today. Or her birthday. Stop it. You know full well what day it is. Oh, you got me. Happy name day, Schrubber. May the year ahead be full of joy and laughter. Now, what did I get you again? Not so personal, but everybody loves dust. Level up Rock. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Gonna have to wing it. We get what? We get dust gain per counselor, 10 for 10 turns. Oh, that's nice. Or an incredible relic found in my wanderings. Adds a green scion. Food on citizens. Food consumption. Okay. I'm going to do this and level up Uwe. Now, to be honest, I didn't know what to get, so I got you a nice stack of dust. You can buy whatever your heart desires. You know, Rock, that's my kind of present. Give yourself a pat on the back, or two. Happy birthday, my man. Great. He levels up, so... Whispers in the Dark. When gathering a curiosity, adds 100% movement points to all units in the army. Wow, okay. Adds damage to non-hero range units in the army. I want that. And he's got another point. Oh. When attacking a unit with damaged, adds 5% extra damage per might. Oh, okay. Take more damage. I like that. Okay. Yep, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to take a 20-minute break. I'm going to start a new stream. It'll be for Elden Ring. Anybody wants to hang out and watch some more of that, as we started a new character today, and I'm testing out my own walkthrough that I spent the last couple of weeks building up to give my... Because it's a game I just love to go back to over and over and over and start new characters. I'm not real big on New Game Plus because the fun part for me is starting with nothing and building up to being Elden Lord. And with New Game Plus, you get to keep so much stuff that, you know, all your levels and everything, you're pretty powerful to start the game. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Those of you who want to stick around, 20 minutes, 9 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time, we'll get started again. And thank you for being here. Thanks for all the people who left comments.